Hi, today I'm going to show you the hyperneck study. And since it's a hefty topic, I'm going to get right into it. Basically, I want to show you how to learn your fingerboard, the note locations along the fingerboard, sort of across it. We do a lot of our exercises with scales where we learn the bass this way, but I want to encourage you to learn the fingerboard this way. And basically this drill is done with two strings. In this case, we're going to demonstrate today with the D string and the G string. And we're only going to stay in the key of C. So you play the lowest frettable note, which means I'm not using any open strings. That's natural, in this case the E. And you play the three natural notes that you can find there, E, F, G. Then you go to the G string and you play A, B, C. So you end up playing 6 natural notes in one hand position. Then you shift up to the F and you play F, G, A, B, C, D. And then you shift up to the G and you go G, A, B, C, D, E. And you keep doing that all the way up to however high you want to do. But for today's lesson, we'll just stick up to this C here. And then you want to practice going descending, because we want to do it both ways. It just reinforces those note locations. You absolutely have to say the note names while you play them at first. Now hopefully you'll get so fluid you'll play faster than you actually verbalize, but at the beginning I want to hear you guys going E, F, G, A, B, C, and look at the fingerboard and really, ingrain those note locations into your head. Now after you've done those two strings, move to the A and the D string. Find the lowest frettable note, which is B, and play the same pattern, E, F, G, I'm sorry, not the same pattern, the same drill, because it is going to look different. B, C, D, E, F, G, and you would just go up the fingerboard. It's a nice finger exercise too. And then you'd want to do the E and the A string. Now on the E string, the lowest frettable note is the first fret, F, and you'd go F, G, A, B, C, D, and work your way up. Now this exercise, although simple in appearance, is something you can work on for years. I mean, I created it in 1992 when I was teaching at BIT, and I practice it pretty much every week, if not every day, and I show it to my students, and I'm still getting stuff out of it. Now how come it's so deep? Well, first of all, you can go to playing strings that aren't next to each other. You could do the A string and the G string. So you'd go B, C, D, A, B, C, and then you go C, D, E, B, C, D, like that. You could also do the E string to the G string. If you have a 5, 6, 7 string bass, of course the string combinations are incredible. Then, let's say you just beat this just to death and you've got it down. You can do any combination of strings and you're doing the key of C, so all natural notes. Well, then start introducing keys. And what I mean by that is, let's say we're going to do the key of G. So we have one sharp, which is F. So we'd still start on the lowest frettable note in that key, which is E. But now instead of playing F, we play F sharp. G, A, B, C, F sharp, G. And every time I come to an F, I sharp it. F sharp. Like that. By going through the 12 keys, by doing different patterns on the finger, or different sets of strings, I mean, the world is just, open to you. And you're going to really get a great understanding of note location on your fretboard. It's just, it's awesome. When you can really freely improvise and you know where every note's located in every key, the music you're going to make is so awesome that you're going to just love it. But it takes work. So every day, if you spend 5 minutes and take one element, 2 strings, 1 key, and just work up and down, you're going to be a better bass player before you know it. So that's the hyperneck study. And I'm going to I'm going to post a printed document showing you that exercise with some other variations, and that'll be located on mtdkingston.com. Go to the zone, which is like the player section, and go to the bass lessons, and in the right column called written materials you'll find the hyperneck study. And just print it off and work through them and add it to your practice routine. I hope you love it, because it really did help me as a player. Alright, if you have any questions, email me at dalet@danabygoods.com. I look forward to seeing you again. Thanks, man.